What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Crypto Chat. Thank you guys for tuning in to another video. And what did I tell you? The weekend dips are back, and coupled by some other bad news. So as we can see, the market cap has gone down about 163, 164 billion down to 150 billion. So 10 billion, 13 billion just got exited out of the market, and Bitcoin's down to $4,289. Ow! Not good. What I did say in my previous videos was that this is going to happen. We are looking at another weekend dip. We're looking at possibly a bear market because this trend looked quite bearish, and now today kind of confirms that. So we had, what we had right here is a very steep sell-off, but we never had a steep buyback, okay? And because of that loss of momentum, it's easy to see that we were approaching a bear market. So, we did not make any new highs. We just kept on touching 164, and right at 163, boom! Look at that massive sell-off off to 148, and I think we're going to see it go even down back to 134. Now, if we go to the 1 month chart, let's take a look. That seems that point in the 130s seems to be the level of support. So if we break, guys, if we break 130 billion in the market cap, that's not going to be good. That we might see a big sell-off. Like I suggest, take some profits here and there. Always scale out of trades. And what I said, and of course, it's not financial advice or anything. I mean, it is, but it's awful financial advice. It's not awful. It's just not professional, okay? The point is you're responsible for your own shit, okay? Regardless of what I say or do. And we all know this already. But anyway, this is just, not looking so hot. So we had a nice steady run up and, 133. The next level of support is down at oh my God, next level of support is down at 101. Wow, so we could see possibly 60 or 50 billion dollars leave this market. That is a huge possibility. That's a very huge possibility. We might be entering a bear market. So why is this happening? Well, first of all, Bitcoin's price tanks after China may shut down exchanges. So just due to this news, we don't know if it's true or not, but it's most likely true. I'm not too sure how long this is going to last because, this doesn't make sense to me. China, 60% of Bitcoin mining is done in China. This doesn't make sense. Either something's going on, they're trying to manipulate this so they can get more. I don't know exactly what's going on, but something is very fishy over there. Very fishy. I don't like it. And because of this fishiness, this news comes out reporting that the Asian country is planning to shut down local Bitcoin exchanges. So that news, you saw a lot of, a lot of volume, a lot of sell-off coming from the Chinese market. So if we just go take a look here, let's go back to Bitcoin. It's a very similar graph because, again, Bitcoin is like half of the cryptocurrency market. Let's just go take a look at markets. So yeah, Bitfinex, and then you can see OKCoin. You can see the top, 2, 3, and 4 are all Chinese exchanges, and they are all withdrawing. Or not Chinese, not necessarily. Some of them are. They're all Chinese exchanges, but you can see the Chinese yuan is being traded the most because they're taking their profits in fear of losing their money, losing their Bitcoin. So that is quite interesting. Wow, look at that. Quantum to BTC. That's interesting. I never saw anything like that. Huh. A lot of people are using Tether right now as well. A lot of people are, cashing out. So that is the news. That is why this is happening. Another reason this is happening, in my personal opinion, is this. We're having another hard fork in November. And if we don't take a step back in time, when we had the last hard fork, let's just go take a look at the charts here. What was it, a 1 month chart we're looking at? We had our okay, no, let's take a look at 3 months. So August 1st was the day right here that Bitcoin went from 28 and then it just went to 4,000. But before that point, we were having a very bearish trend in the 2000s, kind of coming down, hitting 2000 and coming back up after. And once we hit August 1st, look at that growth. Look at that growth. It doesn't look that crazy on here, but trust me, that is, from the 2000s to the 4000s, it's a lot faster than what was happening before. So I personally think we are entering another possible bear market in crypto before this hard fork comes in, because a lot of uncertainty, a lot of new people have entered the market after the creation of Bitcoin Cash, so they're going to get worried. This news from China is getting people worried, and that's what I'm seeing right now, you guys. That is what I'm seeing, but it's not looking so hot. Again, Bitcoin hit a high of $5,000, fell down to 4,000, and we are very close to hitting 4,000 again. That's just the 7-day chart. Let's go back to a month, and again we see the last level of support was in the high 3,800s. So if we exceed that, you could see a huge sell-off. You could see a huge sell-off, you guys, which is not so hot, not so good. But what this is good for is, it's quite predictable now in a way, because the weekends are going to drop. On the weekdays, it's going to go back up a little bit. But, we don't really know that for sure. Don't really know that for sure. But let's just take a look at what's going on with all the altcoins other than, all the cryptos other than Bitcoin. So Ethereum back under $200, very steep sell-off. Bitcoin Cash under 600, but still kind of strong. Ripple lost a cent. Litecoin lost $10. Dash lost not too much, actually. And Dash is very stable because of the masternodes and all that. NEM lost about 4 cents, 5 cents. Very interesting. Monero hanging in there. Wow, Monero is almost red, not red yet. Ethereum Classic, my friends, back to 15. Again, let it drop a little more. It could probably go to 14. That's the perfect opportunity to buy Ethereum Classic in the 15 to the 14s. IOTA still going down. NEO coming back down after the big run-up yesterday. It went up way too fast, obviously. And now it's going to pay the price again. Omise Go is actually above $10. I think it was at 13 yesterday, but it's actually still above 10, so that's nice. Quantum, this is the coin that was one of the number one volumes with Bitcoin. It's staying pretty steady, Lisk kind of falling off, and this might be the worst time for Lisk to rebrand, because allegedly Lisk is going to rebrand this month. Not looking so hot. Stratus, it's taking a poop again. Zcash kind of hanging in there, and Waves is going to go down more possibly, so keep an eye. I would buy me some Waves when it goes down a little more. Obviously Tether's being used. 8 share went up 100% yesterday, and now it's down 40%. Steemit, it's just hanging in there, man. Steemit is hanging in there. Golem coming back to reality a little bit, and Komodo has a steep sell-off. It's at $3 still, so the announcement's going to come out. No, wait a minute. Komodo Dragon, Komodo platform. So let's take a look here, you guys, and live from. Oh wow. So the announcement is going live right now. Live stream offline. Streamed live 63 minutes ago. So we just missed the we just missed the announcement. Actually, let's take a look. Maybe we can find it on the news. And nothing's on the news. Anyway, I'll have to get back to that. If anyone knows what happened with Komodo, leave it in the comments section below, because I obviously can't find anything. So countdown has begun. That's September 2nd. So 1 hour. So fully decentralized ICO using the Komodo platform. Okay, cool. So they're developing ICOs off the Komodo platform now. Live broadcast major announcement, which I missed. If you want to check out their Twitter, guys, I guess they basically rolled out their real life use cases and whatnot. Unfortunately, not the best time for the Komodo to do so, because the market is falling, and because of that, their stuff's gonna fall. But we'll see how that works out. Anyway, BitShares taking a poop. Stellar Lumen still poopy. 10x pooping again. MadeSafe also pooping. Oh, EOS is really pooping, you guys. Metal is actually staying at 13, which is very interesting. And I said metal's a good long-term trade, a long-term hold rather. So that's cool. And you're seeing all these coins kind of coming back to reality. Some of them are staying in the same place, like these last from like about 30 to PIVX 36. All these coins have been in the same general area yesterday at least. But yeah, you guys, we're just seeing the market kind of falling. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning for this weekend. And Cloakcoin and Walton are still going up, so that's cool. But Cloakcoin especially. I sold my Cloakcoin like a week ago. Why did I do it? Why? But anyway, Anentha is really taking a crap. And you can just see this is just the beginning of this weekend, you guys. You see that volume is up at $7 billion. A lot of selling going on. And you see the Bitcoin dominance is 47.1. So it's going back up because everyone's taking their money out of altcoins. So right now, I bet you if you go on any group, any forum, any Slack or Discord, you're going to see people going, oh my God, my portfolio, where is it happening? Is this the end of crypto? Oh my God. Ah. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You go to any of these places. Maybe not Reddit. Reddit's a pretty strong community. But everyone's going to be freaking out right now because they don't know what's going on. And yeah, that's really it, guys. We are in a small bear market. And I guarantee almost, I can't guarantee anything. I can't predict the future. But I'm very confident that we are going to see this bear market continue all the way up into November till the hard fork decision. We might see some little ups in the week and some dips on the weekend, but how low is Bitcoin going to go? I think it can go back to the low 3,000s. I think it will go back between the 3,500, maybe a little lower. I mean the high 3,000s, not the low 3,000s, but the high 3,000s. I really do see that. But let's just take a look here. You know, the next level of support really is looking at the high 3,000s, and we're very not far from that. And the next level of support beyond that was the high thousands, you know, over here at 1,900. So that's very interesting. Do what you guys want to do. Maybe go into some USDT if you're confident enough to trade like this. Maybe go more into Bitcoin. Take some of your profits out of your altcoins if you must. And just preserve your BTC value. And if you really want to trade and make more, then go ahead and USDT that shit. But it's really up to you guys. It's your decision. It's your money. It's your cryptocurrency. It's your future. It's all up to you. So I hope this video added value. Leave in the comment section below if you think that we are in a bear market or we're in a bull market, or, you know, tell me why I'm wrong if you disagree. I'd love to have a debate going. And that's all I really wanted to say. I'll see you guys in the next video. And keep your portfolio safe. I'm out. Peace.